Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome to another live training together. I am so thrilled to be here with you today. And as you are jumping on, if you're watching this live, let me know. I love to connect with you. Say hi to me. If you're watching this as a replay, still say hi to me. Let me know what you are finding valuable. So often in our nutrition pursuit, our weight loss goals, we think that when we achieve the weight we want to be or whatever that outcome is, we arrive and then what? Do we stop? What happens? Right? And this is the problem, is that we're taught maybe how to lose weight, but then there's not carryover, or we think that our life completely changes, when we weigh this amount, and that we can just go back to doing what we were doing before. And I used to be such a victim to this mentality as well. I thought that I went to school, I became a dietitian, and then I could just be done. And I could, live in the house that I wanted to, get married, and life would be good. And guess what? I did all those things. And I was like, something's not in alignment here. I became a dietitian, and the field I was working in, I was like, people need more. People need more support, more guidance, more follow through, more individualization, more personalization, more guidance around choices and habit changes, in addition to nutrition, lifestyle, wellness, understanding biofeedback, and all these aspects of why we do the things we do as humans on an emotional level. The first house that my husband and I lived in, we built from the beginning, and we have since sold that and then bought an old home, new to us, old home that we're completely renovating, because that is what we felt called and found the purpose to do. So it's always evolving. We're always growing. We're never arriving. We always have more to learn and more to grow, because once you stop, we feel stuck. We always need to have this purpose, this drive, this passion, this challenge. And this is what I am just helping the women in my world to see too, is that we need to have that like Jennie Dore purpose. So if you're a mom or if you're a caretaker, it's a wonderful job that you have, but you need to also have this purpose of you and who you are and that gift that you have to the world. So I want you to think of your nutrition journey like the golden fruit with a crown, which is what? A pineapple. Do you know how long it takes for a pineapple to be fruited, meaning ready to be harvested and picked? 16 to 18 months on average in ideal conditions. That is double the amount of time it takes to create a human being. And this process happens with 200 flowers that come together. So each of those pieces on the pineapple are all these flowers that come together to create this delicious, sweet, golden fruit. The length of time, the journey of the pineapple, also depends on the conditions it's in, the soil that it's planted in, the temperature that it's in, and whether you're starting from seed or from the crown. Because if you're starting from seed, it's going to take a lot longer, right? We're starting from that point. That's going to take even longer. Now, if we're in different conditions like Hawaii, which is an ideal situation for the pineapple to grow, it's going to be a shorter time, that 16th to 18th month mark, which is the shorter time. That tropical temperature, 68 to 85 degrees, is the ideal temperature it loves. Now, if we're in Florida in an indoor space that it's growing, it's probably going to take closer to 24 months. Or if we're in Southern Illinois, it's going to take even longer, more than 24 months. Do we still get to the outcome we're looking for? Do we still achieve this beautiful, sweet, fruited pineapple? Yes. But based on the circumstances, the length of time that we get there is very dependent. And even in the shortest ideal time, it takes time. 16 to 18 months is a long time. But we need that process to fully happen. So to bring this full circle with your nutrition journey, every person comes to me in a very different place and a very different timeline on their journey. So some people are coming to me from the seed, where we have to really build this foundation from the ground up. Most people, I would say. So meaning we have to really work on our relationship with food first, really getting clear on our vision, our long-term goal, what we want for ourselves, our identity, who we are, what that person is visually that we want to show up as, and just really creating clarity around what that long-term vision is. We need to rewrite a lot of scripts, a lot of limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, and really working to change the relationship that we have with ourselves first. We need to understand maybe the basic principles of nutrition and getting enough of the different macronutrients, enough calories for your needs, understanding what a healthy calorie deficit is for you if weight loss is a goal, understanding the balance between rest and movement, what adequate hydration is and how we can achieve that for you, getting enough sleep. All of these elements of our lives play a tremendous role in our progress and the length of time it takes us to achieve this. There is not a right or wrong, good or bad. It's more about where you are at in your journey. So maybe you know that you have a strong workout plan that you're doing and your sleep is really dialed in, and we need to focus on nutrition. So maybe you're starting with more of like the crown of the pineapple, and we have a couple pieces here of the pie that are strong that we need to enhance the other aspects to get to the goal that you're looking for. So maybe we can make progress a little bit faster because we have the other pieces in a better place. Either way, it takes time. It's just very dependent on where you are at in your journey, and enjoying the process and understanding all of these different elements, connecting back with yourself and understanding that you have the answers already inside of you. It's a matter of really pulling them out, talking through it, checking in with yourself, understanding hunger and fullness cues, and understanding your relationship with certain foods, how you need to have a good balance of things to support your body, and what that looks like for you based on your age, your activity level, your current weight status, your gender. All of these aspects play a role. How long you've been dieting for. If you've been dieting for years and years of your life, your body remembers that. So we have to take in all of these variables. That is my message for you today. Be on the journey of the golden fruit with a crown. Be patient in the pursuit, and just trust that if you are doing the right things, that you are taking care of yourself, you're setting healthy boundaries, you're choosing nutrient-dense options majority of the time, it's happening. It's happening for you. If there is anything I can do, as always, to support you in your journey, please know I'm here for you. Send me a message privately if you'd like to talk about anything. And I did want to announce this month in May, we are going to be doing a super fun challenge here in the group. I believe I've done this in past years. It's called May You Be Well. And during this month of May, each week, we are going to focus on a different wellness topic to build this foundation. So week one, we're going to talk all about nutrients and nutrition, macronutrients, what they are, why we need them, diving deeper into that piece. Week two, we'll talk about hydration, adequate hydration, what that looks like and how we can implement that more into our life, because it's not just about knowing, it's about the doing. And then we're going to talk about rest and adequate sleep and why this is so important. And then the fourth week, we're going to talk about movement and why this also matters, but also can look so many different ways. So throughout May, we're going to focus on each of those throughout the week. I'll be posting different graphics, videos, topics. The more you're commenting, the more you're engaging, the more points you receive. And the person with the most engagement will receive a prize at the end of the month. But no matter what, you're benefiting from this. So take advantage of this free resource. Invite anyone that you feel like would benefit from doing this, from having the support, from having the guidance. We will kick this off. I believe it's May 2nd, which is the Monday. I'll be posting in the group an announcement around this, but I just wanted to share it with you before we jump in, moving into May. So lots of exciting things coming our way. If there's anything I can do, reach out. I'll see you soon.